Alright, so just to make things extra confusing, I've decided to give you guys the option to choose if you want to be a shark or not today. Because today is the start of Shark Week, and it's important to give homage, whatever, to our shark brethren. Sharks are good for the environment and they're awfully cute. So make sure you give your best friend, who is definitely a shark, a hug today. Or, you know, maybe don't give them a hug. They are a shark. Maybe just a little kiss. So the entire time before stream today, I was like running around super panicky because I had forgotten it was Shark Week. And I really wanted to draw sharks at the shark beginning of the Shark Week on Shark Sunday. So now we get to do both. Hello, hello, my friends. Hello, hello. I'm gonna give us a couple more seconds here because I know ads are super annoying. Thank you, Sonic Soren. I did not see that message. You are awesome. You have a proposition for me. What is the proposition? Nope, nobody's on cooldown. Nobody. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Do dun. Thank you. I don't know why, but that really tickled me. Alright, I'm adding everyone here to the wheel. And you know, I think we're gonna actually run through quite a few of these today. I'm pretty excited. Oh my goodness gracious. I know you guys can't see the wheel yet. But when you do, you're gonna be like, oh my god. Alright, we're here. I forgot it was Shark Week. I think your guys' sharks are gonna look a lot better than mine. But I tried. I tried, and I tried my best. I had so many different options. I had tried, I tried like little puppy dog looking sharks, and like, I don't know, I kind of feel this weird humanoid sheepy shark. I kind of feel it. I think it's kind of amazing. So together we're gonna all, I know, I forgot. I forgot. But yeah, so here's what we're doing. If you want yourself as a shark, you'll be adorable like this. If you don't want yourself as a shark, just be sure to tell me, and I will draw you adorably anyway. Alright. Don't refund it. I'm gonna refund your first one. Alright. Here is what the wheel looks like. Gaze. Gaze upon it. It's Tuki. Hi, Tuki. I saw your artwork surprised me this morning on Twitter, Tuki. I was just scrolling and I saw this absolutely lovely lady. And I was like, holy moly! Oh, it's Tuki! And it was so well done. Holy moly. It's just really funny because my Twitter is like PG. It like there's nothing on there that is even remotely scandalous, and it was beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get predictions up. Let's see. What color will the wheel land on? We're gonna spin in the wheel a lot today. If you didn't tell me whether or not I did get booby bombed, I'm not on the wheel. Hold on, let me check. You are definitely on the wheel. I see you on right here. You are yellow. Hi, Bosser. How's it going? Did you refund me? I don't know. Did you want a refund? It was a very tactical booba. You're eating chicken right now. Sounds good.
Counter.
Thank you. Wait. Was that all the same sound?
Oh yeah, I found
Hey.
this bicycle. Can you believe
Thank
it?
you. Thank you. I've never seen two people do it at the same time. Finding your name is art. Right? Shit. So loud. Zan, you already have
Visit your mother.
you already have an entry in your name. Would you like to maintain your entry here, or do you want me to get rid of the other one? Thank you. Thank you. Up to you. But I gotta ask.
Chicken.
Thank you.
Egg.
Thank you, thank you. Why is that one on my face? I don't understand. All right, we're waiting on a couple people. We're waiting. But in the meantime, how are y'all today? Eating some more maple cookies? Oh man, I should have gotten some maple cookies when it was Canada Day. Oh boy. You're holding up? A bit tired from work? Chilling for now? Good. I'm glad. I'm okay. I finished 2 commissions this morning. I have 1.5 more for today. So I actually feel quite good about how I'm working through things. Feels good. Currently panicking. Don't panic. It's just Shark Day. All right. Are y'all ready? We're spinning the wheel. And I'm not going to shuffle it this time. We're spinning the wheel. And 3. How do I commission you? You can't right now. You can't. It's illegal. When I open them, I will just let everyone know. I know. Last minute Shark Week. I feel your panic, I do. I was panicking too this morning. Alright, we're spinning the wheel. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. No, nobody nobody commissions me. It's illegal. It's yellow! Alright, let's see. Yellow. And VosurAekira, you're our first victim. Let's see what you'd like. Mwah! I look so dumb as a shark. Alright, let's see. Let's go with a shark version of her. Okay. If you'd like, I can provide other images. Some may not be ideal for Twitch. I think that this totally works. And I will do my best to make a shark version of your OC Because I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know what I'm doing. So it's gonna be a learning experience for all of us today. Thank you. I stole this shark fin and from Google, and it still has all of the it still has all of the watermarks on it. Check it out. I mean, can you guys see the watermarks? Oh yeah, it's from PNG tree. Let me put him back. There we go. All right, shark cutie, let's do it. How do should I give sharks hair? Want me to remove the watermarks? No, trust me, I could do it. I didn't want to, because I think it's kind of funny. Alright. We have our first actual shark too. So let's do, I don't know, they seem like really, really cute, right? So let's do maybe like a little tiny nose. Sharks have hair confirmed. Do you want, oh man. Do I want to do hair? Sharks are so goofy. Sharks can wear wigs? Ooh, you're right. I like that. Alright, so we have like a little cat mouth. Beautiful eyes, shark eyes. And then you can't forget the gorgeous shark arms, like a doll's eyes. Yeah, exactly. And we'll do a little bit of hair, I think. Old granola, hello. And I'm giving them like 3 little shark fin fingers. I don't really know why. I just think it's really cute. Okay, so I think that this character would have like a longer fin, and it would be like really pretty.
Symbiote, not bughat.
Why? Look at the Lego shark. Is it the really, really big, like super beautiful Lego shark? Because I've seen that. I saw that earlier today. Thank you. Thank you. That one. It is just the worst. Okay. Then we have hair that comes down.
Look at all that milk!
My speedrunning team is the official French restream for ESA. I don't know what any of that means. What is your speedrunning team? What are you speedrunning? Congratulations, though. I would like to know more. It sounded like a really convincing door knock, right? Oh yeah. This is beautiful. ESEA is the European Speedrunner Assembly. What are you speedrunning? What are you speedrunning? Still congratulations. But what are you speedrunning? You're not speedrunning. You... Am I not understanding? You said your speedrunning team. Are you just running really okay, are you running really fast? Is that... We are streaming the ESA channel, but commenting the runs in French. Okay, so you're not speedrunning, you are commentating, right? And translating? Question mark? Or are you casting? I must sound like the biggest fucking boomer right now. I'm so sorry.
Suck.
Thank you. I think I need that. Okay. What do you want me to do with the hands? Oh, I have so many options. What if we just went like off to the side like this? And we have like optional fingers if we want. Yeah, okay, I like that. It's just goofy. Why did I do this today? Bro. Okay. What tips do you have for someone who wants to get more varied line weight in their art? Do you have the ability to do more varied line weight in your art? Not everyone can, because some people use mice, some people don't have the strength in their hands, you know. So I have to ask that question first. And you have like little beans, so I'm gonna give you beans. You're gonna go? Wait, why? What happened, Cody Rex? You feel bad? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Okay. I think I've figured it out. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon too. A little bit of shark boob. And then they already have a shark tail, so that makes my life a little easier. Or not a shark tail, I guess. But they already have a fish-like tail. Shuba? Shark boob? Okay. I think this is actually really cute. I kinda really like it. Okay. Instead of cleavage, it's thievage. That is an awful word. That is actually the worst I've ever heard. Thank you for that. That is awful. I hate that. It's hard to appreciate things that are just cursed, you know? Because that was a cursed pun. Actually cursed. Officiate? Okay, that's really good. Gosh darn it. Why are you guys so clever, actually? I'm so jealous. Do I give her a belly button? So, sharks are not mammals, right? So, if they're not mammals, what are they? Are sharks literally fish? And I know that sounds like a really dumb question, right? But like, shark meat is very different than the average fish meat. So that's why I ask. Last update. I like how this is looking like the sea with her legs. That's nice. It's a good touch. Last time I checked, not all mammal meat tasted the same. But it all kind of looks the same, right? It all has a lot of the same features. And you'll find the same thing with like birds, right? Birds will generally all look the same. Generally. There are some exceptions, of course. But that's what I mean. Shark's got some crazy stuff going on. That's true, the ocean is pretty freaking weird. Fair point. You did a Google? Okay, teach us. Sharks are fish? Yeah. Beef is also different to whales. Yeah, but aren't whales still red meat? Or I guess a blood-enriched meat? There are 7 types of animals. Mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, Jeff, invertebrates, and fish. Okay. I really like Jeff. Thank God he's there. whale meat is marketed as Wakon? Wakon? That is a terrifying name. I don't know how I feel about that one. Eating whales is illegal. Why do you think I'm advocating for eating whales? Of anything, I actually would advocate more toward the vegan side of things. I bet you guys didn't know that. VosurAekira. There we go. Your babe! Unsub. She likes the environment. Unsub. What a jerk. Disgusting. You're very welcome. I really like this character. She's very cute. Alright, next one. Alright, we're here. We got Toamac, we got Bumblebeena. Hello, my dear. We're gonna give it the old shuffle shuffle. And predictions are now up. Go, predict. See into the future. Sharks are kind of cute though, right? I'm gonna go make iced coffee. Oh, that sounds very good. I would love some iced coffee. My gosh. Whale bacon. Whales have a lot of fat, right? So making bacon would not be impossible, right? What is the definition of bacon? It's just a cured meat, right? Definition of bacon. Cured meat, sides and belly. Yeah. Yeah, you could make whale bacon. Just for clarity, the cooldown applies to this Shark Week thing, yes? Nope. No cooldown. Nothing. Would whale bacon be thick like a brick? I mean, if you want to cut it thick like a brick. I don't see why not. You could make like super, super thick bacon if you make your own bacon. Did you guys know you can make your own bacon at home and it is just better in every way? It's actually just delicious. You can just cure your own meat. What is bacon? Can we see the lines that cure one from another? Elaborate. Hold on, don't spin. Okay, alright. I don't think you can cure the meat it's already dead. That's very funny. Oh my god. That's a good joke. I like it. Oh, I get it. Okay. Alright, we're waiting. We're waiting on one person. One absolute best bean. What part of the rotten flesh is the Minecraft drop from? Well, let me have a look. I always thought of it as like the latissimus dorsi, but let me have a look, because it looks like lats, right? Minecraft rotten flesh. It looks like ribs, I think. I think it looks like the side meat from ribs. That's my guess. We can look at it shortly after the spin if you'd like. But there's definite like striations, right? Yeah, I think it's jerky too. But it looks like it has like several, I don't know, lines of muscle slash ligaments, and they're in a pattern that I feel seems rib-like, right? So yeah, I think that that is where it's from. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot it was rotten meat because I'm still using the Sonic texture pack. What? Oh. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. A cannibal connoisseur. All right, if you had to eat one part of the human body, which part would make the best meat? I think it would be the forearm. Also, GoatLadyRyghas, you're our winner. Why? Why is this the conversation? All right, good job, Pink. And GoatLadyRyghas, let me see what you would like. You think it'd be the butt? I don't think there's any, like, it's a lot of it's just fat, right? And it's like really gamey fat. I don't know about that. Kai, what did I come back to? Yeah, you know. Just typical conversation. Let me find you. It is impossible to find you. Okay. If anyone could make Jaeger's daughter Isadora, it's super cute, it's you. Okay. Let me have a look. Mask optional. Ooh. Outer, inner, or self-cannibalization. Can you actually eat yourself and gain nutrients? Because I don't, that doesn't really make any sense, right? Or does it make sense? Like, if you're really hungry, is that an option? I guess you'd probably bleed out, right? Also, this is a very cute character. I blame every single one of you for this conversation, okay? I'm gonna put that out there. Aw, they're really, really cute. I like the downward turned ears a lot. Nice curl, nice curls. Is that self? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think blood is cannibalization. Is it? I don't know. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a layer here so I can actually tell the colors apart a little bit more. And I will put them back later. I will. I just want to be able to see a little bit more detail with this character. Alright. I mean, sometimes people eat parts of themselves, right? Ooh, if you eat your own boogers, is that cannibalization? One of my coworkers does that, and I don't know if I should, like, tell him that everyone knows. Yeah, right? I feel like I should tell him that we can all see it. But would that have him, like, stop? I feel... Does he put... No. Do you put yours in a bowl? Just keep it? I didn't think so. Some lizards eat their own tails. That's kind of cool. All the meanwhile, luluartsu is just like, here's my entry. Is starving yourself so your body turns on its own mass/matter for nutrients technically cannibalization? Ooh. Oh, that's a good question. It would have to be, right? I mean, losing weight is essentially that. I think cannibalization has to be a willing endeavor. So if you go on a diet, is that cannibalization? Because you're doing so willingly, right? Additionally, if you are a vegetarian for the purposes of literally not consuming meat, are you breaking that by losing weight? No, it's a sandwich. Hey, there we go. And we're back, boys, and we're back. Am I your favorite vampire? You need some more vampires in your body. I can't be your favorite vampire. There are so many good ones out there. Like Edward? You think Edward is a good... You're just... Biss. Sometimes, Biss, I worry about you. I don't know where the trolling stops. Troll train will never stop. I'm starting to think you weren't trolling. Uh-oh, Biss. No! Alright, who here has read the Twilight novels? I remember I was in high school, I think, and I read literally all of them. I thought at the time that they were just incredible. I thought they were like the best thing I've ever read. I thought, you know, just all this stuff. And then I took like a literature course and I read like classic American and English literature. And the Twilight books are really messed up. You don't really read books. Oh man, you should. They're like little movies in your head. It's pretty cool. And you can like relive books over and over and over again. And it's like different every time. I don't know, I really like books. Thank you. Alright, so I am going to stylize her overall hair and whatnot a little bit, just for simplicity's sake. You thought it was overrated? I think so too. I think also, like, it's aimed at people who haven't quite read books yet in life. What the fuck are these lyrics? Oh, it's not English. Okay. Okay. Woo! Cara de póker grabando el track, soltarme unas barras y poco más, sin imaginar lo que podría pasar. Siempre sonrío con los ojos cerrados,
Bebo batido en la escalera sentado, hermano, ¿por qué andas preocupado? Pensando en las cosas que aún no te han pasado. ¿Qué pasó, mi pana? Estoy matando monstruos con la hawaiana, volando en posiciones raras, el peso de mi alma en una tana. Todo flexi con mi chica, dando vueltas, pica pica. Estoy usando la varita.
Actually, this kind of slaps. I feel bad for making fun of it earlier. It's actually not bad. What happened to the video game music? It's not sustainable. Basically, there's no way to guarantee if I will be copyright striked or not. So it kind of sucks. That's pretty much it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Because I got copyrighted for something that is not copyrightable. So, no more. Until they have a better system in place, then I cannot do it.
Respira bien hondo, puedes ser quien quieras. Escúchate por dentro a ver qué suena.
Yeah, if it was only Sonic music, then maybe it could have worked. Maybe.
En el onda con el Andy, o en la plaza con la Pandi. En el onda con el Andy, o en la plaza con la Pandi. En el onda con el Andy, o en la plaza Juan Ríos.
Let's see, does she have digitigrade legs? She does. I kind of like that song. Not bad. But yeah, it was, I don't know, it was pretty upsetting when I got copyright striked for a Zelda song, because they had used, the artist had used the same melodies for Zelda as they did for their own personal work. And so I got copyrighted for their personal work. So it, like, man, that sucks. But it is what it is. Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird, but I don't know, I guess it makes sense, right? I don't really like it, but I'm not gonna argue against Nintendo. But I think it was literally the, like, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom intro song. And the artist had used bits and pieces of their own personal work in that song that Nintendo then published. But Kai, you love Nintendo. It's true. You're so right. Oh my goodness, so many belts, so many things. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all of them, but I am gonna just try my best. Nintendo literally killing an elderly man in prison because of a copyright problem. Yep. There are so many people who are defending that too, which is crazy to me. Well, he shouldn't have stolen. It's like, what? Very ethical. Super ethical. I played Sonic 3 and I completed it. Congratulations. Okay, this is a really cute character, actually, though. I streamed that last week, and I beat the game as Hypersonic. Cool. I have never done the Hypersonic thing in that game. I don't know if I should go back and, like, redo it, or what. I'm not gonna do her big belt. What is hype about Hypersonic? Have you seen Hypersonic? Hypersonic's pretty cool. Biss, have you played a Sonic game yet? Because I think you should. Ooh. Which Sonic game have you played, Biss? It's impossible to boycott Nintendo because of how ingrained they are in gaming culture. No, it's not impossible. I'm doing it. I don't think many people care enough about protesting slavery, protesting against good labor, protesting against a company that literally kills its fans, you know. I don't think enough people care because it doesn't affect them. But that's like most things, right? But I am successfully boycotting Nintendo. Are there still Nintendo games that I would like to play? Yeah. But I would rather boycott it than support a company that does these things. You know? Now, boycotting Nestle, that's really hard. Nestle literally does everything. So, like, to go out of my way to do that, that's actually really, really hard. But I think I've been pretty successful in it so far. I think. Oh, this was a tough character. Okay. She's got a lot of little details and stuff. She's really cute. But oh my gosh, that was complicated. He literally just pirated a game. That was it. Is that black? Yeah, okay. It's basically black. That's tough. I cannot see that. The reason that he went to prison is literally because Nintendo wanted to make an example out of him, which is just sad, I think. That sucks. But I don't know. I talk about Nintendo literally every day. I think I talk about Nintendo more than Nintendo talks about Nintendo. I think it's a pretty tired conversation. Y'all already know that I hate Nintendo. What I do like, however, is when indie games go above and beyond to change the market and market expectations. That's what I really like. So, for example, Baldur's Gate right now. If you guys are familiar with it, a lot of people have been, not very rightfully, but they have been complaining about Baldur's Gate because it is designed by a smaller company. But people are complaining about it because they feel that it is putting pressure on other developers because of how good it is. So people are complaining that Baldur's Gate is too good and that it's going to change expectations for video game companies. I think that's awesome. If people feel pressure by it, then so be it, you know? Because I think that people should try really hard with their games and creations, right? It's still done by a really, really small team though, compared to like super AAA studios. And it is an incredible, incredible game. You've had a stomachache all day. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your tummy gets better. I mean, BioWare is not the one who's developing it. Just for the, yeah. For the record, it is not like, there's no one BioWare team, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, have you guys seen the Baldur's Gate 3 stuff? It is incredible. Oh my god. It's like the most insane game that I have seen in a very long time. It is impressive. Speaking of BioWare, the company made a Sonic RPG game. Sonic Chronicles? Believe it or not, the same team that made Sonic Chronicles is not the same team that does everything else for BioWare, because they're all different sections of the company. That distinction is so important. Ooh, this is so tough. It's super tough because the colors are very dark. So I have a lot of trouble differentiating them. I think my monitor is really bad with color. And coupled with me being really bad with color, makes it very hard. I think I'm doing a good job, but it is very tough. So, who here has played Sonic Chronicles? You study the way I do colors? You are so nice, Tuki. Oh my god. You are so nice. You've played it once? Would you normally play it like twice? I think I fall into the category of gamers that play things generally once. Unless it's like a multiplayer game and then I play it a whole bunch. Let's see. Is that lighting or just the way they're colored? I think this is a flat colored character that I'm working from. It's just quite dark. And I think I'm done. So this is for GoatLadyRyghas. There. RYGHAS. There we go. We have 3 cuties. Alright, we're back. Let me make sure we have everybody. Alright. Lulu. Let me add you. And you know who else is cool is Clove Bunny. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Alright, predictions are now up. Oh, let me shuffle. Okay, predictions are now up. Play games with lots of destruction. I've only ever played like a destruction-like game once, and it was a fighting game. And I still think it's like one of my weirdly favorite fighting games of all time. It was Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, and you had like, you could beat up the other Godzilla monsters, right? But you could also like just sit around and destroy towns and crush people, and it was like actually really badass. It was quite the game. I really liked it. Yeah, it was a pretty gosh darn good GameCube game. I really enjoyed it. I still think about like I was a Rodan main. And if you like press the R trigger enough at the right times, you could just fly forever and no one could ever touch you. Have you ever unlocked Orga? Yeah, I unlocked everybody. As far as I know, it's not like there really wasn't like internet back then. So I imagine I did. I think I unlocked everybody. But I got Orga. I can't remember if Destroya is part of the main cast and crew. I got Godzilla 2000, Godzilla 1993. There's another Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla. Who else is like an unlockable in that? I don't know, maybe those aren't even unlockables, but you just like get them later on. I don't know. Mega Ghidorah, yeah. I really liked that one because they sounded, they just took the normal King Ghidorah noises, but they added like a tinniness to it. Ah, such a good touch. Yeah, there's no Biolant. Biolante? I have no idea how to say it. Oh, I also really liked Anguirus. Why do I remember this? Alright. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Violenta? Okay. Right on. And you know who else is right on? MollyKettytheCat. That's green. Very nice green. MollyKettytheCat, are you here, my dear? Do you think they will ever make a 2D Godzilla fighting game? No. You know what? Maybe. Maybe. That would be pretty sick. Let's see. Where are you on my list? Do you want to be shark-ified or do you not want to be shark-ified? There's already a 2D Godzilla fighter? Really? Shows you how much I know. Which is not much. Okay. Reference sheet here. Very cute character. I like it. Are you gonna fill up the page today? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try very hard to. And if I don't get a response from MollyKetty, then I am just gonna draw them normally. Alright. I don't see a response from them. Oh, you would like a Molly Shark. Okay, you got it. Let's do... I don't know. I think you're gonna be a pretty adorable little shark. Let's do a big old pointy nose. Can we opt out? Of course. I'm not gonna force you to become a shark. By default, you are opted out. Thank you. Thank you. Left shark. She already looks kind of cute. How's it going, B-Man? You're wearing Ken-styled clothing tonight? Nice. So many people are complaining about that movie. I don't understand why. Anything new happening? I don't think so. We have Shark Day. So if you'd like, you can get your favorite character shark-ified. What are the complaints? People are upset that Ken is a himbo. People don't like that, apparently. They thought that Ken would be like a super manly man. Which to me is very strange. Yeah. And they're also like kind of upset that he's playing a supporting role rather than like a super manly. I don't know. It seems really straight. Like, do you not know Barbie? They do not know Barney. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with Ken. Ken has been everything under the sun. And his like best qualities is that he's always there for Barbie, right? I don't know, I think that's super charming. I'm gonna give you like beautiful little shark heels. Yeah, it feels like a very odd complaint. but I think it's because people don't like seeing men in a supporting role. This music's so loud. Hold on. Why are you so loud all of a sudden? Calm down, music. Ken is an icon of positive masculinity. I think so too. You can be a manly man and be positive about it, but you can also be like an adorable himbo, you know? I think it's really important to show that like all men are loved, you know? I really like it. I love this shark, dude. I'm just dying. Yeah, exactly. Men are all very, very different from each other. So it's weird to expect, like, I don't know, a particular kind of man in the Barbie movie. Well said. You can take part with any character. Also, you don't need to be a shark. It is completely optional. Nah, I don't think I like that. You feel like it would be a bit much from yesterday's one? I don't think so. I mean, you do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you how to enter. So don't worry about it. I don't know why, but this really just gets me. This makes me just unreasonably happy. What if VTuber Kai went into a place where different types of Kai, similar to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? What Kai would you like to see? A very successful, rich Kai. A Kai that has a lot of money and bitches. That's what I would like to see. And ask her how she did it. But I don't know, to answer more seriously, I'd like to see a Spider-Man Kai, actually. I'm a really big fan of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Spider-Verse likes. So, yeah, Spider-Man Kai would be super sick. Spider Kai. Can she swing from a web No, she can't because she's busy drawing. I also like that this is like low-key a tiger shark. Because you got the little tiger stripes. Little kitty cat stripes along the side. Using the powers for baking pies and drawing. I don't know. If I actually had superpowers, I think I would feel so obligated to use them for good, which I know is actually just so boring and cliche, but I think that's how it would really go down, which kind of sucks. Like I would maybe think about using them for evil like one day. But yeah, I think that I would have to use them for good. It would just eat me alive if I didn't. All right, MollyKetty, I think you are done, my dear. I kind of don't like the way this looks. Maybe this is better. It's a little better. Yeah, I like everything about this character. MollyKetty is a classic. What are my other options for this? What if we connected them? Ah, there we go. That's it. That looks about appropriate. I freaking love her. Yeah, I agree. Alright, this is for MollyKetty. MollyKettytheCat. Alright, let's scoot everyone off to the side just a little bit. Just so we can fit evenly. There we go. And probably save. Saving is good. Alright, we're saved. It's time to go back. Okay, so next we want to add on Duskbringer. Welcome. We're shuffling and predictions are now up. Tuki says, I'm looking into that Nintendo thing you guys are mentioning. They've done a lot, but in the case of this guy, I've used a ton of his stuff over the years. He's saved me hundreds or thousands through piracy, Lamau. Yeah. I thought your brand wasn't to save Kai. What? Brand wasn't to save oh. Are you selling out your USP? My unique selling, what is it? Unique selling point? I don't think that's my unique selling point. I think it's more of a value, right? But I don't know, maybe it's not a value. I don't think it's unique not to save. Alright, we got about 50 seconds left of the predictions. So make sure you get it in. My poor USP. What did Nintendo do this time? The list literally goes on for, like, forever. I don't think it's anything new. Just the same old, same old. Which is kind of, I don't know. It gets boring after a while. Or maybe overwhelming. Desensitizing. Yeah, I know. We're just talking about stuff that happened in the past. Alright, y'all ready? We're spinning the wheel. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is good. Coyote Rex left earlier because he said that he was not feeling very well. So I'm glad I get to draw for him. It's Coyote Rex. And that's a purple win. A Grimace win. Good job, Grimace. And let's see. Coyote Rex, where are you? Yoink. Let me see what they would like. There we go. Her name is Nexus. And they say not fish. Okay. Whoa. Here is Nexus. They look pretty cool. I actually really like this design. I am a huge fan of like orange and blue. Also, that's pretty cool with the tail. This is a nice character. Now I'm gonna make them cute. Or at least attempt to. Do they have a cat mouth? They do. I'm gonna draw them having a good time. This new Mortal Kombat is coming out in a few months. Ooh, are you gonna play it? I think a few people in chat would like to play it. I have not played Mortal Kombat since like 2008. And that was because I said that I was like pretty good at Smash. And someone was like, oh yeah, you must be cracked at fighting games then. I was not cracked at fighting games. And I still am not. That has not changed. But they did beat me up pretty badly. in Mortal Kombat. It is still pretty fun. I was very confused though. I really didn't know what to do. Oh yeah, absolutely a different skill set. Totally, like, not even related in any way. I think they just wanted to beat me up. I'm gonna be real. But I've been thinking about getting into, oh man, what's it called? Them's Fightin' Herds? I keep wanting to play that game. Same with Skullgirls. I really want to play those games. Smash plays like Kirby. Is it? I don't know about that one. Can you wave dash in Kirby? I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe? Maybe there's like crazy fucking tech in Kirby? I don't know. Lethal League is super neat. I've never heard of it. That's the My Little Pony game fighting game, right? It started out as My Little Pony, but then because copyright, it is now not My Little Pony. But yes. Lethal League is basically Smash Dodgeball. Oh, then I've probably seen clips of that. Because I remember seeing a Smash Dodgeball of sorts, like a couple, I don't know, a little while ago. I was not really aware of it. Do you remember Pyro Dodgeball? I do. I remember it being like that. I think I saw a trailer. I mean, I must have seen a trailer. Is it on Steam? Honestly, I don't think Lethal League is like Smash at all. I agree, as far as I know, I agree with you. I think a lot of people will say that something is a Smash like because you have like platforming fighting. And I personally do not agree with that. Can you actually wave dash in Kirby? Because if so, that's kind of interesting. I played like Nightmare and Dreamland, and that was my entire Kirby experience. So I know nothing about Kirby. Banger game though. Actually very good game. You think Smash is simple? No. Wait, is someone saying that Smash is simple? Hold on. Oh, I see. Oh, thank God. I thought that somehow I had said that, and I was just like, there's no way. Smash is hard. Am I drawing too big? I think I'm kind of drawing. Simpler than, I don't know, defusing a nuclear bomb, I guess, right? I guess playing Smash is easier. I think Ultimate is a pretty good introductory Smash game. Like, they simplified a lot of stuff. But I don't think that the competitive scene of Smash will agree. Mostly because Melee exists. And Melee hard. It definitely exists, and there are some very, very passionate people. It's not supported really by Daddy Nintendo, which sucks. But neither is like any competitive anything, which sucks. I feel like a lot of people would really like to play competitive games, and it would be awesome if Nintendo supported it. Yeah, competitive Splatoon is having a rough time. You could argue that it was like never really there, because if I recall correctly, their greatest prize was a controller, I think. And it wasn't like a particularly special controller, it was just a normal controller. So that's not like huge incentive to really compete, right? Yeah. Like that's a pretty gross prize. It's pretty classic. And y'all are on the Nintendo grind today. Feels like I'm getting to some of you maybe. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I like Smash too. I think I should play it more. Because I really, like, I played it like maybe twice this year. So those numbers need to go up. Hey, that's fine, that's fine. So many little details on this guy. Into your bus these days? I think I'm in the same agreement as you are. Indie games just pop off. You have just passionate people making games that show their passion. That's just like peak art, right? As soon as it gets corporate, all that stuff is kind of forfeit. You're getting close to finishing Signalis. Nice. What do you think of it so far? you guys feel that there's a big crossover between people who play other fighting games and people who play Smash? I think most of the people that I know who play Smash only play Smash. You know what I mean? I wonder why that is. Smash or pass, that's very funny actually. Bis, you play Overwatch. Your opinion is invalid. Bis, as an Overwatch player, what do you think of Overwatch being released on Steam? What are your thoughts? Do you take it as a dub or as an L? Okay, so half of this character is orange and half of them is blue. So if I start off with blue, then all I need to do is add orange, right? That seems pretty logical. My thoughts are, I don't care if it's on Steam. You don't think that's weird? No thoughts at all. Huh. I don't know, if I cared about a game that that I played, I would definitely think that that's super strange. It might suddenly bring some gamers your way. Gotta be ready, Biz. Ignore too long. Okay. He's got stripes all over his arms. Oh my goodness. So Bis, are you still able to find Overwatch games? Or are they just kind of, you have to wait for a good time? I imagine the servers are not doing super hot as of late. Which is, I don't know, the whole Overwatch thing is actually pretty sad. As much as I don't like Overwatch, I do think that people deserve a game that they enjoy to play, and Blizzard has made that impossible, really. And that sucks. It feels kind of like, I don't know, being betrayed or something. you know? I don't like that. And I don't think that's very fair to y'all. So like, I'll complain about Overwatch. I will, because it's funny and it's a stinky game. But it is disappointing that they've essentially like lied to all of you about the game. That sucks. The only thing I liked about Overwatch was their trailers and animations. Those are very, very good, yeah. Did you hear about the whole Ubisoft account deactivation fiasco? I have. I'm awaiting my email. Cause it's gotta come my way soon, right? I haven't played on Ubisoft in years, but I have an account with them. So I don't know, I'm waiting. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Ubisoft account deactivation fiasco, Ubisoft will deactivate your account if they feel that you are too inactive on it, which means that you lose all access to your games. Everything that you purchased is just gone, and they will give you just a little warning that they're gonna do it. And you have to go in and contact them and be like, don't turn it off, I want access to my games. That sucks. Google does that too. Really? No way. What video games have you purchased on Google though? Not that it isn't bad, but do you have Google products that you've purchased? Because I feel like, while similar, there is just like that whole standout part, right? I don't think that I've ever purchased anything from Google, so it's not like I'm missing out on some product now because of inactivity, which is just bullshit. You can buy video games on Google. What sorcery is this? I don't know, can you? I literally don't know. I bet you can. Whew, this guy took a little while. Okay, this is for Coyote Rex, 87. Ooh, that's terrible handwriting, my god. Yeah, I think it's cute too. I think what I'm gonna do is add like a little bit of since he's got like fire or energy coming from his hands, I do like that. See, what can I do to have it stand out? There we go. That looks okay. So that's for Coyote Rex. I hope Coyote Rex feels better. They left earlier because they weren't feeling very good. So let's hope that cheers them up. Alright, next one. Let me make sure everyone is on here. Hey, Secta the Protogen, welcome. And we're giving it the old shuffle, and predictions are up. How many of those rockstars you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 on one side and probably a full thing on the other. It sucks. It sucks. So Deselect and I, we went out and we got a bunch of Rockstar. We got essentially a palette of Rockstar, and We haven't had Rockstar before, but we were like, we like energy drinks. It'll be fine. Turns out, Rockstar, let me grab a can. It has, Jesus Christ, 69 grams of sugar in it. Which, that's like almost twice the amount of like Coke. Which is insane. That's a lot of fucking sugar. So now we're like watering it down and like it is just, it's so sweet. It's kind of gross. Like I don't like Rockstar. How big is the can? Yeah, it's a 473 ml, which is still like that's a lot. It's a lot of sugar. It's a big can, but that's a lot of sugar. Thank you. So yeah, does it work? Maybe, but I don't know, it's just kind of gross. It doesn't taste very good either. It tastes like very, very sweet medicine. And I don't know, give us a little bit of tart or bitter or something. Like, it's just nasty. I don't know. My enjoyment of it is pretty low. So far it's my least favorite energy drink that I have had ever. But you know what my favorite thing is though? Is spinning the wheel. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's luluartsu and orange. Good job, orange. Somebody bet a lot on orange, I think. At a glance there. Oops. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see what luluartsu would like. Lulu, are you here? This is their character. Would you like a shark version of yourself or a not shark version? Yeah, I really like this character. Great colors. Very, very unique looking. Let me put you off to the side. Sharky version, you got it. Sharks are so dorky looking. Alright, so let's see. Going for a walk? Enjoy your walk. They always have a very determined look about them. So I'm gonna give them a determined look. And they're quite fluffy, so I think what I'm gonna do is allude to that and have like a floofy looking, I don't know, like fin, like that. I also know that they kick butt, because I remember going over them in maybe an OC show and tell, which I should do again. I think that sounds pretty fun. I'm gonna add a little bit of their hair. I'm not entirely sure as to how their hair works. I remember that was kind of confusing to me last time. but I think it's maybe something like that. Is that where people show off OCs? Yes. People will give me their OCs to show off, and then I get to talk about them for a little bit. I read their bios, and would you like the ref elaborate? A different ref image? But sure. But yeah, people show off their characters, and I get to talk about them for a little bit. And we called it, I think it was just OC Show and Tell. And we did that last year, and it was a lot of fun, although it absolutely ruined my voice. I think I talked straight for like 6 hours or something. I remember being here and I just info dumped. That's the whole point of it. You did what you're supposed to do. It'd be kind of a weird show and tell, right? If no one told me about their character. But it would be a very efficient stream. I would get done with it so quickly. Here's a full reference. All right, I'll have a look. Is it incorrect currently? The hair. If you could just tell me. Because if it's right now, then I don't need to change it. Kinda? Okay. Then I'll have a look. Let's see. It's still hard to tell. I think that it's somewhat correct. It gets pulled back, and then there's like floofy at the back. I think that that's correct. Okay. Let's do maybe this shark tail has been through some stuff. So I'm gonna put a little like notch in there. I actually really like this one too. Sharks are so funny. Okay. And now to add some color. Right, then there's a little bit of gray under there. So what made you choose these colors? It's so interesting. Like, what inspired you, if you don't mind me asking? I have never seen a character that looks like this. The colors are based off of Sage from Sonic Frontiers, seeing as she's in my lore. Gabriel is made from cyberspace. Awesome. That's very cool. I think that the aesthetic works really well. Also, it's quite a challenge to work from within such a, I don't know, I'm gonna say a niche, I guess, part of Sonic, like, lore. Because that's pretty new, you know? So it's hard to come up with and establish things that are, like, still kind of changing. Okay, it's a little hard to see, but I've added some cybernetics there. We did have a Sage AU yesterday, so it's good timing. Alright, and there we have luluartsu. More actually shark-sized, instead of giant Coyote Rex-sized. I made him way too big. Alright. Next, we have, let me make sure that everyone is on here. You are. Alright, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And predictions are now up. It looks like he's fighting the snake. Heck yeah. All part of my plan. I did forgore. I forgore that today was like the beginning of Shark Week, so I had to hurriedly like put this together. Orange jail. If you pick another color, if you believe it, also jail. Orange, jail. Pink, jail. Purple, also jail. Blue, forever jail. It's not even on there, so actual jail. It's Sparky! Oh. I really thought it would go, hey, yo, oh. Thank you for the 21 months. My goodness, girl. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How are you feeling today? I apologize. I have kind of blasted you with art. I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. Hopefully, You get to take a little bit of a break today. All right. Predictions are up in 10. We should have a Kai day where you draw everyone's OCs in your outfit. And then we all are on like the same picture. Yeah, okay, sure. That's kind of funny. The Council of Kais. That sounds terrifying. We would never get anything done. But you know what will get done is spinning the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's timberfolfblues. Timberfolf and is a purple win. That's the day we all get 2 art degrees. True. We all have 2 art degrees on this fine day. Alright, Timberfolf, where are you on my list? Gotcha. Okay. Let me see what you'd like. Alright, they want a shark. Whoa, beautiful character design. Holy shit. Check this out. Oh my god. Just wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love the back markings. That's very nice. Wife Minsuki, hello. Oh, very, very nice. Little shark it is. God, what an absolute beautiful freaking character. Holy dang. Welcome back, Julia. Twitter's getting rebranded. Elon Musk wants to turn it into an X, which seems really stupid to me. And he is not even hiring like a designer for it. So I don't know. It's not going to look good, and it's just embarrassing. I'm just so... Twitter is such a mess. I can't wait until I get all of my commissions done, and then I'm just gonna leave Twitter. Grimace Shark? Oh god, okay. Alright. Tweeting is gonna be called an X, so you're posting an X on X. Let us remember the name of Elon's son. Yeah, I love that. What a unique name. That kid won't have any problems in school. We love it. That there's a name that comes from a very well-adjusted person. Clearly. Is that really how it's pronounced? No, it's pronounced some absolutely ridiculous way. If anything, I did the name a favor. We need to shorten those legs. Those legs were too darn long. You drawing me? Wait, why? I mean, thank you. What's the occasion? Now I'm very excited to see. I appreciate it. Alright, so they have a piercing here, which I feel is very appropriate for a shark. And then they have glasses, which are awesome. You know, sharks have terrible eyesight. I think sharks deserve a pair of glasses. I really like this little shark too. They're really funny. An actual little cutie. I'm drawing my big Renamon OC. Ooh, that's exciting. I can't wait to see them. I'm gonna give them a little tiny dorsal fin because I think that's just super funny. Okay. Now for color. Oh, maybe I should give them a little collar actually. This character wears a collar. Okay. Yeah, alright. Now for the color. Mostly orange. Around their face, they have like a darker orange. So I think what I'm gonna do is something like this, maybe? really pretty character though. Like just to be real with y'all right now for a quick second. Really, really nice character design. Does it say what their paws look like? No. But I'm gonna give them little pink beans. Because I can. Shark Week on the AppleKai Discovery Channel. There's nothing to be learned here. We're drawing very inaccurate sharks. I don't think the Discovery Channel would like that. But I don't know, maybe they would. I don't think I've ever watched the Discovery Channel. Like, I'm gonna be real for just a quick second. I don't think I've ever seen it. Was Animal Planet on the Discovery Channel, or was that something separate entirely? Like, was Animal Planet its own thing? Really? Huh. Okay. Does Animal Planet still exist? Weird. All right, I think this shark is done. Now they're done. I like that shark a lot. Well, okay, so in my defense, alright, I did not have TV growing up. And Discovery Channel and Animal Planet always seemed to like go hand in hand. Oh, I need to put some brown on there. Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done at all. Now I'm done. All right. Next, Bean. Let me make sure everyone's on here. Wife Mitsuki, welcome. Super Sparky, welcome. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'm kind of confused why Elon would change the blue Twitter bird or even the Twitter brand name. They're so iconic. It's because he no longer wants to be associated with the idea of Twitter. He's literally changing it to be branded as a different platform for different reasons. I think that he thinks that it will become the idea of a Twitter competitor while still having the control over all of Twitter's assets. Why buy Twitter then? I don't think that he actually meant to. He just kind of was dumb and was locked into an agreement by his own fault to buy Twitter. So Yeah, I think he's pretty upset about it. But if he changes Twitter, it's not Twitter. Exactly. That's the idea. I don't support his decisions. So yeah, I think he made a huge mistake. That's pretty much it. I hate the polarization around Elon. I think everyone can kind of agree that he's doing a pretty bad job of running it. I think that that's pretty undisputed. Some people really like that he took a risk. Some people don't like it because it affects them negatively. I disagree with a lot of what Elon stands for and how he's abused the platform for his own gain, political gain, and I personally don't like that at all. But I also don't wish to discuss politics, right? Or even his views on human rights. I think he's a pretty stinky guy. But he's not doing a very good job with Twitter. So I'm hoping, maybe, that a rebrand will actually make the platform viable for the people he wants to use it for. Which is not me. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be me. Anyway. Spinning the wheel. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. He signed the thing willingly. He absolutely did. But I think the argument is that he was pushed or coerced into that position. Which maybe he was. But regardless, Biss, you're the winner. Let me see. That is an orange win. There we go. And I'm gonna yoink you out here and see what you'd like. All right. As a shark, okay. Oh, I get to draw this. It's been a while. It has been a long while. It's actually just Biss. Aww. I would like to draw you as like a rainbow shark, honestly. I think that would be really good. But let's see. I don't think you come across to me as a shark that would have a very long nose. Maybe a very short nose. Not a hammerhead. I don't think you're a hammerhead-like. X is a terrible name for a site. Yeah, mostly because you can't type it in. The SEO is just awful. SEO stands for search engine optimization. But by the way, so if you have like a company, you want to have a good SEO so people can find you. Twitter right now is quite good because you look up Twitter online and you find Twitter. But as soon as you search X, which is literally just a letter, that's gonna be super problematic because it's a letter. Yeah, and people know what Twitter is. I think that him rebranding is fine. Because if he doesn't want it to be Twitter, that's totally fine. Twitter has a very specific demographic and psychographic behind it. It has a particular type of user, right? But if he doesn't want to represent those people with his platform, I think he's totally within the right to do that. It's just... it's kind of dumb. Because he could very easily just make his own separate competitor. I miss the days of external innovation. Kind of, I do too. I think there's a lot of innovation in non-social media ways. Like when it comes to business, that's forever changing and it's actually kind of interesting. But in social media, there's like 6 to choose from. So I think I agree with you there. Protest. Everyone should go back to MySpace. I remember I was on MySpace, I think, for like 1 day. And then it like basically shut down. Kind of funny. Do you remember when Facebook was like the cool kids social media? Like everyone who is like really cool had a Facebook. And then our parents got on there and we were like, man, this isn't cool anymore. Huh, Facebook kind of sucks. Now that my mom's on there. Ugh. So I think that's really goofy. Biss, I'm gonna have you drawing something. I'm gonna have you drawing a perfect circle. Nah, maybe not. Actually, you know what, Biss? What do you want to be drawing? I don't know why I don't just ask you. Honestly, I never liked Facebook. Me neither. I think whatever they wanted to advertise with Facebook just like missed me entirely. The only thing I really liked about Facebook... Thank you! Sharks! Thank you, Healing Band.
Sharks.
I appreciate it. Wow, you have a 1K badge? Wait, that's sick. Oh, that's very cool. I didn't know they had that as a thing yet. Welcome to the 1K club, I guess. Myself drawing as a shark, drawing me as a shark. Okay. You are very welcome. That is a very funny idea. I like it a lot. But yeah, the one thing I really liked about Facebook is that you could poke people. I don't know if they still have that, but I always enjoyed that. I thought it was just so annoying and kind of like pointless and stupid. And for some reason, I really liked it. It was just such an unnecessary little feature. Any thoughts on the Fetaverse? What is is it a cheese metaverse? If so, that sounds sick. Count me in, I guess. But if we're talking about maybe the metaverse, um, I think that it's quite silly. However, if it can bring about the idea of VR, AR implementation that makes it like affordable for people, um, I'm super down. I like actually am super down. This, I'm gonna give you your skirt, but I'm not gonna give you your jacket. And you'll see why. Ooh, I don't like that interaction. I think that the metaverse generally is somewhat flawed in its idea of, I don't know, creating some sort of weird connected world. I think that the idea is simply too crazy right now to push toward the general population. The general population of people that aren't just super rich and have like time on their hands, right? Because it's a really fun way for a normal non-gamer to waste their time and, I don't know, have parties, but not in reality. You know what I mean? Implementing blockchain into it, I don't know, you'd have to do it in a way that's smart, right? And right now, I don't think that exists. So until people figure out how to get crypto and blockchain working in a way that scammers can't take advantage of, I have a lot of trouble supporting it. In theory, I think it's fine. In practice, clearly there's a lot of problems with it. I'd say give it time. Alright, Bis, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make you into basically your shirt and jacket rainbow. Or give you like little rainbow bits, I think. It decentralizes the user, so nobody is limited by one platform. Yeah, but that's kind of how it is right now, right? Technically, nobody's forcing you to one particular platform. It's just that if you want business, fame, fortune, etc., then you need to find one that's popular. And that's the part that sucks, but most people don't use social media for business. People use it to connect, and they can connect in like a billion, zillion different ways. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's do a little rainbow here on the tum. Let's do a little rainbow maybe on the tips of the tail. You can share your username bond one platform, but your data is singled onto the platform you're using. Your Instagram data doesn't cross onto your Twitter. Okay, so are you saying that people would be tied in, for example, like through, I don't know, their social security number? Like the way Korea does it? Because if so, there's quite a few downsides to that, right? If you get banned, you are out of there. You know what I mean? More like wallet ID. What do you consider wallet ID? If not your like personal information, right? It's not like you can really change your wallet ID. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Your social security number is a sensitive piece of information, sure, but so is your wallet ID. Oh, you mean like crypto wallet ID. Okay, okay. I thought you literally meant like what other people term wallet ID. As in literally wallet ID. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm not done yet, Sparky. I'm not done yet. No, no, not the thing that you get at the DMV. This is like a, basically some crypto thing. I don't know enough about it, so I can't really talk about it. Bye, Tuki! Otherwise, I would explain it further if I could. Okay. I think this is a pretty successful biz. Biz, do you feel this looks like you? You nestle in right there. I like your rainbow fins. I think it's actually really cute. Kind of a chubby shark. I kind of like it. Alright. Back to this. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. What is left shark? Wait, what is left shark? You're very welcome. Ah, a meme. A meme I'm not familiar with. I mean, a meme that I'm so familiar with. That I don't have to look it up right now. Oh! I know left shark. It's been a while. Oh man. Oh. Is that a Gura meme? No. Let me show you guys left shark real quick. I did shuffle, yes. Let me bring them up onto the big screen. This is left shark. This is left shark. He. Alright. Back here. Oh, that's so funny. I like left shark. There's a lot of personality in there. Oh, snap. Byro! Thank you so much. A heck right back. I really appreciate the holy 11 months. Oh my god. Thank you so much. It's very nice having you here. It's been a good time drawing stuff for you. This looks nothing like left shark. I am offended. You thought it was them, DK. If you draw Grimace, can you draw him in that pose? Absolutely. It's good to be here. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. That makes me really happy. Alright, you know what else makes me happy? Spinning the wheel. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. It is Toamac. Good job, Toamac. Keep it. Wait, hold on. That was a yellow. Good job, yellow. Yellow. Get Toamac out of there. Let me see what you'd like. You resubmitted yours. I remember that. So I gotta go find your resubmission. Aha, there you go. This is your Megalodon Shark Lady. Very nice. Well, have fun moving furniture around. That's slight sarcasm. Be safe. Don't lift with your back. Lift with your knees. Or your legs, I guess. Don't lift with your knees. Is that... Anyway, be careful. I'll see you back here whenever you get back. Alright. Toamac, would you like me to draw them normal, or would you like them extra sharky? Big shark. Normal? Okay. I'm gonna fit them in right here. Alright, first, we're gonna do that schnoz. And they seem, I don't know, unhappy with the state of things. Which, you know, I understand. I wouldn't mind if they remade Jaws with that character. Me neither. I think they're really cute. I think it'd be funny if they took up the rest of the canvas. I thought about it for just a split second. Literally that idea. I'm still thinking about it. It's a very good idea. She is a serious businesswoman. Nice. I like characters that are like business related. Be them like secretaries or bosses or, you know, whatever. I really do like it. It's because you always see people having characters that are like heroes or, you know, something like that. But never like, Hey, this is Joe. He's a fry cook. Like So when it's somebody doing just a normal job, I don't know, I really like it. There's something special about it. And bonus points, because this is a business lady who is a boss and also, like, will actually just kick your ass. I think that's awesome. I think it's really smart that you incorporated like this ear into her, like the way you might have like a fin. I think that's pretty cool. Thank you for that idea, Kai. My new OC will be working at McDonald's. Hell yeah. I don't know, I just think it's interesting because you get to have them tackle more like grounded problems and finding more common solutions to things, or maybe even less common solutions to things, because they have to tackle like this weird normalcy, but maybe they're just an abnormal person in general, right? So it's not about how to slay the dragon, it's about how to pay your taxes on time. I don't know, I love that stuff. It's kind of like why y'all have seen Agretzko, right? I really, really like Agretzko. I think that's an awesome show. And she tackles like just the normalest of problems. Welcome back from the darkness. I think I'm drawing her way too big, which is, you know, it makes sense. It's an oxymoron to draw her too big. She is a megalodon. That makes sense. You can't draw Meg too big. You know, I like the way you think. I think normally I would argue, like, some weird semantics. But in this case, I think you're right. think I'm kind of stealing your pose, Toamac. It's a really good pose. Like both hands behind the back. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. You could do one arm on her hip? Maybe. I like both hands behind her back. Oh, I drew her way too big, bro. Oops. I draw hands all day and all night. I deserve a break. Alright, let's see how this looks like this. Oh, terrible. Okay. Okay, that's a little better. I can balance her with her tail. I like how pointed her tail is. It's a nice touch. She does have a brow and scar. Brow? I guess she does have eyebrows, sure. Scar goes on later in coloring. Alright, I definitely made her a little big, but you know what? That's okay. Sometimes we just need a big lady in our lives. Phone is almost dead. Oh, rest in peace, phone. Are you going to give it a phone funeral? A phoneral? Sounded a lot better in my head. Do you think this is the last one or one more? I'm gonna do one more. No, don't give me the no, no. So I think we have time for one more. It's true. That's a good clip. Truer words hath not been spoken. Since the last time I said those exact words, which was probably like 2 weeks ago. I think I say it a lot, actually. And I'm right every time. I like that her scar is kind of like a little fishtail or something. It's not bad. I believe she is done. I may add a little tiny dorsal fin in the back. Just 'cause. She looks like someone who just asked to speak to the manager and she is the manager. Oh, wait, hold on. She looks like someone just asked to speak to the manager and she is the manager. All right, yeah. I think that's like every retail worker's dream is when a customer gets, I don't know, a little upset and they ask to see the manager and you like stand up a little straighter as you go, "Funny, I am the manager." And the customer's like, "No, it can't be." I love that. I'm still waiting for my moment. It'll come. It'll come. I remember at my bakery, something like that had happened where one of our clients was really wanting a cake and they needed it to be like super non-allergenic and we can't do that. We don't have like a nut-free facility. Everything can just be contaminated to the point where it's like, if you have very severe reaction to nuts, then you need to go to a different spot, not us. We're not that specialist, you know? And so I was explaining to this lady that I am going to refuse to serve her because I don't want to kill her kid. Like, it was like very serious. And she was upset with me and she says, "I need to speak to the bakery manager." And I'm just like, "Oh, you're speaking to her." And that was kind of cool. She was very upset though, but I sent her away to a different bakery that we had in town. And so hopefully she got a good cake in the end. But yeah, that was a weird situation where I had to turn down a customer's service because she wanted to take the risk and I just wouldn't like let her. It's just weird. I don't know. Imagine wanting a cake more than your like kid's safety, right? It's just weird.
Did you get up today? Whoa. And are you doing okay?
Oh.
Did you leave it
All right.
behind?
The very last wheel of the day. Y'all ready?
Did you take it away?
We're doing it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's orange, night-capped. Let's see. We had a lot of orange wins today. Rigged? Rigged? Let's see, night-capped. Yoink you out of here and see what you'd like. GG, GG. Okay, I think you were one of the more earlier ones, if I recall, night-capped. I'm recalling incorrectly. You are one of the later ones. No shark for me. I have a magician with sketch ref and color description. So, oh no, you don't have a link? Nightcapped, are you on? Are you here? So if you don't respond in the next, I don't know, like minute, we're gonna do one more. Now, when you ping somebody, does it make like a noise at all? It'd be kind of cool, but it'd be annoying, I think. Ah, that's a bummer. All right. I see no night-capped.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna do one more wheel then. Are y'all ready? I'm just gonna shuffle it and then spin it. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then spin. It's Secta. Well, hold on. Because, Vosur, I'm not on Twitch. Or, well, I'm not viewing this on Twitch. I'm viewing it through a completely different program. Yeah, crazy orange again, actually. Alright, Secta, where are you? Gotcha. Alright. So, Secta, would you like to be shark? Oh, okay. There's a couple different versions here of you. I'm going to use this reference. It's a great reference, by the way. And you will take shark? Okay. Do you still want a clown or medieval fantasy outfit on your shark? Be kind of funny. But up to you. Okay. I think you'd look actually pretty good without that. But I'll take normal shark, maybe my normal outfit. Okay, I kind of like what I see in the reference. It would look really good as shark. I don't know, I think we'll see. I'm gonna give you a little bump in your nose. Oh, I need to draw you way bigger. I'm drawing you as like a little mini shark when you deserve to be a big shark. So then after this one, we are going to do draw along. It's been a while and there's been lots and lots of art fight, so I'm excited to see what y'all have been up to with regards to drawing and all that, and seeing where your projects have taken you. I'm very excited. I I was informed that there is some art fight, like drama. Is this common, like, knowledge? The owner of Art Fight isn't paying the mods properly / if at all. Yeah, they're not paying them and they're not like treating them very well. And apparently that's been going on for years. That's crazy, right? That's so stinky. Should I show my art and draw along? It's been mostly adult stuff. Don't show adult stuff. It has to be appropriate for Twitch. So I apologize. I don't mean to discriminate. I'm personally a lover of all art. However, Twitch is not. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to get a visit from the Twitch police. The Twitch police is kind of mean. I mean, I get why they do what they do. For the most part. Sometimes I really don't get it. Sometimes they'll ban somebody for like farting, and then sometimes they'll ban somebody for like, I don't know, less time for doing actual like illegal activity. So you know, I don't understand. This is why I don't use Twitch for art. Too many rules. Picardo has more rules. But they might be more familiar rules to artists, as it is, you know, art-based. Do you have a raid target for today? You on a stream? Ricardo, you can do adult stuff without worrying. Yeah, you can do adult stuff here as well, if you have an adult channel, which I do not. You cannot, however, do pornography on here. So, you know, that's a big difference. But I wouldn't consider that like a really huge rule that you have to learn, you know what I mean? That one seems like it's pretty easy to remember. Music is more relaxed. You will still get taken down on Picarto for wrong music. Although you're not going to hear about it as much because there are less users on Picardo. And just for the record, I actually really like Picardo. I started off streaming on Picardo many, many, many years ago. I just do not stream on Picardo now. Mostly because the last times that I have streamed on Picardo, people have asked me to draw some pretty adult stuff. So I think it's a lot like having an account on Fur Affinity. Like, you can have a safe for work account on Fur Affinity, but if you say, here's my Fur Affinity, people be like, oh, so you draw adult furry stuff. And it's like, no. I do not. So it's the adult implication that comes with Picardo. I think it's a great platform, though. Just perhaps not for me. Yeah, it's exactly as Secta said. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Secta, you look so goofy. Oh man, I forgot I haven't been writing people's names. Okay, hold on. This is luluartsu. Art. This one is this. I think I'm gonna add a little tooth here for you. I feel it fits. I feel it fits. This one is Toamac. Oh, thank you. Nice. That was actually a really good, what is it, a parry? Good one. Picardo is absolutely more geared toward not safe for work. Mostly you can tell because it allows it on its site. Like DeviantArt, it was already a little on the edge there, but it became much more not safe for work oriented once they actually permitted it and promoted it on their site. You know what I mean? Or like maybe even the opposite of Tumblr. So Tumblr, people still fight for not safe for work stuff, even though it was like pseudo banned ? From their platform a few years ago. People still do it, and it's a little unsuccessful here and there, but people do try. So if you say you have a Tumblr, it's probably because people expect you to have pretty safe works. But it's more like fandom oriented, right? Which honestly kind of wraps around like why Elon probably wants to rebrand Twitter is because he no longer feels that Twitter represents the things that he represents. You know? Thank you for the tooth. You are very welcome for the little tooth. Think that looks good? Secta, you're adorable. Oh my gosh. So cute. Let's see, this is Secta the Proto Gen. There. And I think you actually fit pretty well right there. Alright, so here's what we got done today. Let me get rid of these so that I can center this. Here are all of our babes. I think Shark Day is actually really gosh darn cute. I think out of all of the sharks, my favorite ones... Oh man, this is actually pretty tough. I think Biss is still my favorite. The rainbow bits are hilarious to me. This one and this one is just actually so cute. I do like the pose on this one. It's very graceful. Frog and worm. Ooh. Well, Octaheart, if you are here and you're not feeling up to streaming, then I will go raid Frog and Worm. Deal? But you gotta let me know. Alright, so this next part of the stream is Draw Along. Draw Along is a part of the stream where you guys can show me your artwork and I get to gush over it live. Because you guys' artwork makes me really happy. And that will become very apparent very shortly. If you would like to join in, let me get rid of this real quick. If you guys want to join in, check out my Discord. Alright, Draw Along beginneth. Let me show off the ones from yesterday that you guys posted a little bit on the early side, which is totally a-okay. This piece, ooh, that looks pretty good, is from Amelia Flora. This is Surge, right? Surge the Tenric. Really, really like it. Oh god, pixel artwork is so good. Okay, so blown up, right? It's fine, right? But as soon as you make it smaller, the character just comes to life. Oh, it's so good. Good handling of all the details. I really like how you've curved the marking on the forehead here, actually to like the shape of her head, which I know sounds dumb, but it's really hard to do when you only have like 4 pixels to work with. Very nice job. I really like how you handled this green. Ooh, Very nice. I think you did all the details very, very nicely. And how you put in here, like the little bits of black to have it like overlap a little bit more. Very smart. Very smart. I think the only thing that gets a little tiny bit lost is her ear. And I don't know how you'd fix it because I don't pixel art. But I think that her ear gets a little bit lost. Like maybe just too many colors in one spot. How do I send my art? You'll go into the Discord and there's a channel called Draw Along. All you do is just paste your artwork in there. Give me 2 pieces. Maximum of 2. Otherwise I'd be here literally forever. Which doesn't sound bad, but not great for me. This looks awesome. Are you going to be like rigging / animating her as well? Because I would be very excited to see that. Nice work, Amelia Flora. Next piece is by, I'm gonna call you Sky, I believe. I think that's correct. But SK6E. This is freaking beautiful. Wow, I love how, so obviously shading, right? You have the lighting and the shadow, but you kind of tackle it a little bit opposite here where this is the lighting and this is the base color, but it reads almost as shadow. So it's like a reflected light kind of thing. That's really nice. Same with right here. Ooh, that's good. Very, very nice. It's just a little shock of color. This reminds me of a really dynamic JoJo pose. Love it. The angle of the eye is also great too. Wow. Ooh, look at the little tiny details in the eye. The little, I don't know, cuts, I guess, here. That's such a nice touch. Wow. Yeah, these are really nice glasses too. Perfect circles. Use of color, I think, is just so strong. It's hard to put a red and like a yellow or orange together without it looking like McDonald's. And you have successfully pulled it off. This looks beautiful. Very, very nice job. Very nice. Your lines are also so clean. Nice work. The next piece is by Biss. See if I can, oh, Biss, it's so huge. Alright, Biss. Let me zoom out so you guys can see it. Biss says, Nathan the Fox in a kilt. The text reads, why Biss? Just cause this skirt has a fancy name and is for males doesn't make me any more comfortable wearing it. In case you can't read my handwriting. I think this is actually the nicest your handwriting has looked. This is really nice. It's so funny seeing a Sonic character that's like transformed into more like people shape, because you have these beautifully detailed eyes and then you have to remember that it's like an anthro furry. It's such an interesting combination. I really like it. God, those eyes are pretty. Jesus Christ. I like your shading. Very soft. Let me zoom out. Plaid is hard, right? Plaid is freaking hard. I think you did a good job with it. Maybe if I were to critique, you take like this lighter green and you make it on its own layer and multiply it on top so that everything kind of reads a little bit darker, but honestly really, really nice. He's got such pretty little shoes. I love how pretty his little boots are. Hey Cosmos, how are you? I'm looking over some absolutely gorgeous artwork today. Nice details. What is this this purse called? Also, how do you feel about this Infernal Fox? I think this looks pretty badass. Like, yeah, it's kind of a skirt, right? But I don't know, this reads is just kind of badass. I don't know. I think it's really nice. Good work, Biss. Very good. Not into kilts personally. I don't know, I think that's awesome looking. Maybe you'll change your mind. I also like how Bistro it. Very nice work. The next piece is by Bumblebeena. And oh, traditional. Oh, watercolor? Watercolor? It looks like watercolor, but the rest of it looks like alcohol pens. Ooh. This is the cleanest watercolor I've seen in a long time. Holy shit. Okay. Bumblebeena says, this is the art fight revenge I did today. Wow. This is like essence of cotton candy put into a dragon. I love how you had this just bleed off in these super floofy areas. That's like so ethereal. Oh my god. Very nice. So you have just this super, super soft, like bleeding off literally into your paper. And then as you get closer and closer to the face, it gets sharper and sharper. Look how sharp that is. That is so freaking clean. Ah. Oh. Beena, do you stream? Sorry to put you on the spot. Because I would love to watch you do this. And I know I would not be alone. Like just an overhead camera. With kids it's hard. Oh man, that's true. That's very true. You'd have to stream so like late. Put them to bed, sneak off to stream. You would literally get no sleep. But maybe later on you could find a way. Because I would just freaking love this. Yeah, maybe someday. Wonderful work. Beena, for real. Very nice. Thank you so much for sharing. The next piece, see if I can get it actually in the right spot, is by MollyKettytheCat. Oh, very, very nice. This is Flame War from Transformers, as voted for by Patreon supporters. Very nice, Patreon. Hell yeah. First time in literal years since I've drawn a Transformers character, and I'm honestly surprised at myself for doing a decent job. This is designed like a Dakimakura? Is that how it's said? I could see this on like a body pillow. And you know what? People would buy that. This is great! I love the super subtle glow of the eyes. The overall pose is fantastic. Very nice. You handled the volume of the legs so well too. Wow. You do mecha stuff. I know your name is literally MollyKettytheCat, but like, you do mecha so well. Golly. Very nice, simple, but nice and effective shading. Fuck. It's so good. Awesome pose. Great angle. I love that the entire piece is at an angle. It gives it a more relaxed vibe rather than the piece being this. This is fine, right? But this is way more dynamic. Adds a little bit of interest to a character that's already lying down. Very nice job. So clean. Your work is beautiful. Very nice work. The next few pieces are by Piglin Arts. So let me get those up. Hold on. Alright. We have two pieces here. Zoom in there. Piglin says, Art Fight Attacks. God, your coloring is so sharp. I don't know how you do it. I'm gonna have to probably study your artwork. With your permission. It's like glossy and there's so much like subtle texture in how you handle all of your colors. God, it's so good. I know you're a traditional artist too, and I think it comes across in your digital work, where you put your lighting, where you put your shading. Very, very nice. I think how you do mouths is maybe my favorite. because it always has this little like pinch in the cheeks. See that? God, this is so clean. Jeez. Also with these, which you should sell by the way, the super thick liner around the outside is so good. Very, very nice. These are beautiful. I hope they lost their shit, because I would have too. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. The next piece is by Martian Snake. Aren't you proud of me for not calling you Martin Snake? It's been at least a couple months. I feel very proud. Let me zoom in. It's really nice. I did lost my shit. Aw, good, good. That's the whole idea of art fight, right? Is improving, becoming efficient, and making someone's day. All right, this is by Martian Snake. They said, drew a cute character head, but have no idea what to do with the rest of her body. Ooh. I feel... Oh man. How do you feel if you're here? How do you feel about a moth? Because this reminds me of like the Luna moths. They have like this like dark orangey pink to them. And it's usually like coupled with a yellow or a black. And I think it would look really, really good. They have like a chubby, fluffy body. It's really stumpy, super adorable. And of course, you know, all the moth stuff. So, to draw it better, you have little moth bits. I don't know exactly how to draw it. I think it would look really cute on this character. So if you need, you know, an idea, that's my idea. Ooh, they give me a 1920s flapper sort of vibe. Oh, I see that now too. Flapper moth? Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Cosmos. Like a 1920s Art Deco styled moth person. And moths fly, they flap around, right? It's double meaning. That's great. That's actually perfect. I love that. Martian Snake use of color is so inspiring. There are not many people out there where I just get jazzed about seeing just like a head and I go, oh, here's all the ideas that I think of. This is just awesome. It's just beautiful work. Thank you so much for sharing. I hope that you, I don't know, continue to build upon this character. It's very nice. Bis asks, why is it so hard to choose which art to show? It's because you probably have a lot of it. Every little piece of artwork is so special, right? That's why I really like doing this. Because this is like a treat. This is so cute. This piece is by Infernal Fox, who says, still a work in progress, not the pose I wanted to do, and I'm still not doing super great, but art fight is ending soon and I'm doing what I can here. This is Priscilla? Yeah, the bee. She belongs to Michi. Aww. Yeah, very nice with the honeycomb. I like the perspective a lot. I think this is very, very nicely done. Well, so how come you don't like the pose? If you don't mind me asking. I think the pose is wildly cute. The slight tilt of the head. I actually really appreciate both hands behind the back. It really reads to like how the character's personality is. The boots are so cute. This is adorable. I wanted her to sit down with her knees. I can kind of see that, sure. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. But yeah, alright. I can see it both ways. If you were to draw her sitting down with her knees, would it be sitting like with both knees up or off to the side? So like sitting like this? Or sitting like... I don't know how to draw that very well from the angle. Because I feel like this one might match her character more. I don't know, it's tough. I'm actually kind of glad that you didn't draw her in that pose. This shows off more of the character. Ooh, nice texturing in here. How the heck did you do that? That's very nice. The haircut is so cute. I know, and it also reads very bee-like too. You got a lot of really lovely detail in there. I'm sorry you're not feeling it, X. I think this is absolutely wonderful. Soul clean, and Michi's gonna love it. Wow, alright, that's awesome. That's good airbrushing. Thank you for sharing. If you want to talk about art stuff a little bit later, I am super down, but I know it's like really late for you. So let me know. Maybe we could talk tomorrow. But regardless, thank you for sharing. The next piece is Biss's second piece. Oh, this is very cute. Ooh, good posing. Ooh, okay. Biss says, better together. First time putting makeup on my OCs. Ooh. Let's zoom in. Wow, this is a huge image. Wow, it's high quality. I like Biss's makeup a lot. The blue from the jacket, right? Especially on the lower lip, that's nice. I feel maybe a sharper, if I were to critique, maybe a sharper blue for the lip. So let me show you what I mean. So you have an airbrush right now, for example. So what if you did a sharper blue like that, and then you could add like a little highlight to it, right? To show off that it is, let's see, your highlights are coming from here. To show off that it is the lip, right? That it's a little glossy. But of course, up to you. Some people really do have like an airbrushed kind of lower lip like that. And it's really cute looking. Very nicely done. And I like that you use the more like red pink here rather than taking just like the pink from her hair. Ah, you use that red. Smart. Really specific, but I like how you did eyebrows. Me too. They're very, very delicate. These ones especially are lovely. Nice work with the little fishtailing there. Very nice. These two are very cute. Biss, they look great. God, the little... This just kills me. What a good design. Biss, your character design is really, really nice. I want to see more makeup, Biss. This is very cute. Octoheart says, should I get ready to start stream early? Yeah, sure. Good. Up to you. As soon as you start streaming, I mean, then you'll probably be right on time, right? Yeah, so I'll see you in a little bit, Octoheart. This looks great. I love how their colors are matching but switched. Same, it looks like they work together. You have the blue, the pink, the rainbow-ness and unicorn, and then you have like the cute little bows and cat stuff. I really like it. It's nicely done. First time you did painted nails? Let's have a look. I would say same thing. So when you paint your nails in reality, you have, let me draw like the world's worst finger really quick. Okay. Barring literally all joints, right? You have this as your finger. So a top-down view of your finger is looking, I don't know, something kind of like this, right? So when you have the little airbrush here, it makes it look like it's going past the top part of this nail, right? When in reality, you'd probably want it to only just be the nail. I think you should paint your nails. And, because you're an artist, I bet it'd look really good. You know, just a thought. But yeah, typically it doesn't go past like this slightly like lighter color here on your nail, and it will almost always end just where that is, or maybe even like slightly before, if it's, you know, not right up to the edge. But yeah, this is usually very, very sharp. So that's my one critique with your nails, is just to make it a little bit sharper here, like that. That's pretty much it. I like the colors. They match the makeup, which is very, very nice. Very good job, Biss. I like it. God, I really want to draw this character. Rosa, right? I really want to draw her. The next piece is by Octahart. We've seen this one before. She's been working on it for a very long time, fixing it up, fixing it up, fixing it up. Octa says, here's an incomplete 2-month-old commission of A from Xenoblade. I finally finished the line art and have died forever goodbye. Oh, I'll see you later, Zaki. Yeah, no problem for the critique, Biss. I hope that it's good critique. Obviously, you're not obligated to, you know, take the critique, but hopefully it's good. Ooh, your line art is very clean. Again, I like. Check out how large the sword line art is here. You forgot the skull emoji? Skull emoji. I forgot to include a layer. It's done. It's over. It's over. You've already shown it. That's it. Ooh, I like the hand. The underturned, I guess, hand here is so good. It's powerful. Like they're about to lift it up, right? That's great. That's also really hard to do. But yeah, what I was saying is, because this sword is in like the foreground, right? You have a much thicker outline than you do with the legs that are in the background, or, you know, less of the foreground. That's smart. Super, super clean. Very, very nice. Here's a better one. All right, let's have a look. Let's see. Updated version. Ah, this makes sense. Okay. I was about to guess if it was the little white here. Very nice. Yeah, I really like. Oh, yeah, good note. The seam of the glove. Ooh, right there and right there. Good details. I also like these little, I don't know if they're seams or not, but it reads as seams. There's so much detail in this character. I would be miserable. You're handling it really well. Are you going to color this piece in, Octa? Yeah. Very nice work. I look forward to you coloring them in. Can't believe their name is literally A. It's too goofy. The next piece is by Alex McGee. Oh, it's a wide boy. Very cool. Okay. Alex McGee says, I've got a demo coming in September. Doing the branding for it. Ooh. Super dynamic. I really like this vignetting of the background. So you see like the background environment here, and then it's being cut off in the movie top and bottom, right? It's very cinematic, and Sonic actually is not constrained by that vignetting. So it reads as just very, very dramatic and quite dynamic. Not bad. I like the colored line here. That's very good. And it feels like you're using some of the colors, or at least influence from some of these colors and shading here onto Sonic himself. Very nice. Love the thick line art. Last time I saw you streaming, you were just kicking butt with beautiful, beautiful line art. I love how thick that is. So good. And yeah, Cosmos, you're right. It really helps them pop. Yeah, good job with the text. Very nice. Good shadow placement. It's not too much. You don't have like crazy amounts of blending or shadows in places where they don't belong. It's really freaking clean. And my favorite part, this shading here, it looks like it's just a darker white, right? But it's actually blue. This is like a very light blue. And I love that. Because if Alex McGee had chosen a gray of the same, let me see if I can do it right. Of the same caliber, it wouldn't look quite as poppy, right? Whereas this adds in more color to it. Very smart. Smart art. Nice work. I'm excited to see the rest of your branding. Branding in particular is something I'm very, very interested in. So yeah, yes, SM art. That's really good. I like it. But yeah, thank you for showing us. I look forward to seeing what you do. The next piece is by Super Sparky. Oh, they're so cute. Jesus. Did a slight redesign of an old adopt I got from Unknown Spy many years ago. Her name is Heidi. She loves to take photos. The first image is mine. The second image is her original design. Right here. Ooh, oh, I like your design a lot. So instead of just having these elements on the feet and the chest, it's all over. Ooh, that's very cohesive. Ooh. You've balanced it out really well, too. I like that skirt. That's really cute. They look like a firefighter? They do! Ooh, good note. I agree. A very technical firefighter. Maybe even like a support fighter or something, right? I really enjoy, Sparky, how you handled this little bit of hair here that like flops over on top of these side bangs. It's not as clear in this original work, which is very cute, by the way. That's Unknown Spy's work. This is very, very cute. It's not as obvious here as it is here, but you've given it a lot more like actual volume. And so like I can imagine this being colored in so easily. I love this character. You've given her so much life. Very nice work. And I like that you've changed the color of her eyes a little bit too. This more olive green color, I think it really works well with her. Nice work. Let's see. The next piece is by Clothes Bunny. Clothes Bunny! Welcome. And I think maybe we'll have one more after this. Oh my gosh, Clothes Bunny. Is this literally Tetris, but with characters? Hold on. Let me zoom all the way out. How the heck? Oh my god. That is so cool and so smart. Oh my god. Oh, I'll see you in a little bit, Octa. This is brilliant. Okay, so you have characters that are actually making the shape of these blocks. Ooh, that's smart. This one in particular is very, very dynamic. Oh, I love the way you've drawn that leg. Holy shit. Great posing here. That's a really hard pose. Oh my god, they're so cute. Why is this not an art trend? This is the first time I've ever seen it, and I am loving it. This is smart. Look at the stack of books. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I love the way you draw legs. That is so dynamic and super lovely. Holy moly. Yeah, Tetris Day? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of down with it. Do you want to put Tetris Day in the suggestions? That's a great idea. Oh, look how cute these little cats are. Oh. I love the... Yo! I love the way you handle drawing OCs. This is such a freaking treat. Oh my god. Everything is so clean and so soft. We could all just do a Tetris piece and make a giant collab. Yeah! It could be a community event. Oh my god, I love that idea. Okay. Alright. Someone put that in suggestions if you haven't already. I am super down. This is an amazing idea. Beautiful execution. Everybody here is gonna lose it when they see it. Very, very nice job. Wow. Welcome. Welcome to the server. Welcome to the community. This is such a powerful first piece of artwork that we get to see from you. Thank you so much for sharing. This is awesome. I can't wait to see more of this. Thank you for sharing. The very last piece that we're going to look at is by Toamac. Let's see. Yeah, I feel honored that you showed us this. This is awesome. For real, Clove Bunny. This is very, very cool. This is our last piece that we're going to have a look at. This is by Toamac. Toamac says, here is a work in progress of Button. This is their Renamon OC. I didn't have time to finish in time for draw along. That is a-okay. I don't expect the most beautiful, finished, fully rendered, photorealistic pieces of artwork, right? If you have just a sketch you want to show me the sketch. If you have just an idea, like, in your head, write it down. Like, all forms of art and all stages of creation are totally welcome here. And that's what makes it cool, right? Art isn't only good once it's done. It's good the whole way through. I love that. She is a Renamon who got her name from her computer buttons and the visible buttons on her uniform like outfit. I might change something here and there. I really like the little puzzle bits. That's great. The detail in the buttons is so... Oh, fuck. Your work is so good. I don't know how you design, like, clothes so well. Like, I don't know how you do it. I'll draw, like, the most boring clothes ever, and Toamac is over here on, like, level 9,999 of clothing design. Just being like, hey, by the way, here's what I made. Bam! That's great. I like how you did the little hands. That's very nice. Claws are also particularly difficult for me. Very nice. Toamac says, I am adding plaid to the outfit. Ooh. I think plaid maybe in the undershirt would be really nice, or just as like the skirt, and maybe just this little tie here. That would be pretty good. I don't know. Whatever you do, I know it's going to look absolutely amazing. So I look forward to giving you, giving them, some nice color. I put Destra's Day 2 suggestions. Good. That sounds fun. Honestly, I think that part of your stream is so much fun. Talents, discovering artists, what a treat. I know! And I know that, like, people don't always stick around till the very end of my stream because they're there for the artwork that I make, for the chance to get artwork, etc. So that's why it's, like, extra special that all of you guys stayed. You know what I mean? Like, y'all are here for the absolutely gorgeous art. So, like, I don't know, that just feels really extra special to me, and it makes me, like, it makes me blush like no other, like, it's really nice. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for hanging out with me at this entire weekend. It's been pretty stressful, not just for me, but for, like, everyone here, right? We have all sorts of stressors in our lives, and it's nice to have you here with me, where we can all just chill and relax and make fun of companies together. It's really nice. Let's go raid Octaheart. She is going to be playing A Hat in Time, which is a really, really cute game. She's also, like, crazy good at it. I don't get it. But I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for being here. Eat well, sleep well. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.